Hi there, this is Elizabeth Hernandez from the Cathy Banu Team of Keller Williams with your July real estate market insights. Let's hop into it. What you're seeing here are our key towns that we like to look at in Northern Bergen County, and what we're seeing this month. We are still very much in a seller's market in Bergen County. I know you're hearing that in other parts of the country. They're starting to hit a more of a balanced market. We're not quite there yet. We're getting a little bit better every month. There's a slight change that brings us a little bit closer to a balanced market, but we're definitely still in a seller's market. I will say we are seeing homes sit on the market for a little bit longer. Things are not flying off, going to best and final within the first, weekend of hitting the open market. So that's always good news. Honestly, I think that's good for our sellers and our buyers. I can't tell you how many times in a highest and best situation on the listing end, we're still going to our second offer, our third offer. I think people get a little too anxious. They're jumping into things they might not be ready for, and it falls apart. And honestly, when we go to list your home and you want to sell your house, the priority is to get the most amount of money with the most solid terms. um, I think we're heading in a better direction. We're also seeing more inventory hit the market. Again, nothing crazy. We're still in a seller's market, like I've said over and over again. But our months of supply are slightly increasing. And, it's a good time. I think it's a good time for sellers. It has been, it will continue to be. I think it's going to lighten up a little bit for our buyers. So if you have been holding out, might be the time to start getting back into the market. With that being said, I don't know if you have heard or not, but New Jersey has just passed a new mansion tax. So effective July 10th, this responsibility is now shifting from the buyer to the seller. These new rates, it's not great. It is what it is. We need to adjust, and we need to get there. All right. So previously we saw a 1% tax on anything over $1 million. They are now changing that, so they're building on it. Right. You can see here on the screen, 1 to 2 million, you're being taxed at 1%. 2 to 2.5, you jump to 2%. 2.5 to 3, 2.5%. 3 to 3.5, 3%, 3.5 million plus, you're being taxed at 3.5%. And yes, be aware that this was typically the buyer's responsibility, and it is now moving to the seller. What we think that'll happen is our sellers are going to be looking for more money. Um, their list prices are going to go up, and when the higher end goes up, everything follows along. It's just the way the market goes. They dictate a little bit, even when it comes to your mid and your low priced homes. Um, this does not change those that are under contract already, and that will, the deed will be transferred before, I think it was November 15th. So if you have more questions about that, or you're in a specific situation, please give us a call. We would love to chat more about it. Finally, what I have for you is our complimentary exterior photos campaign. I'm sure you've heard from us. You've gotten our emails, you've gotten our postcards. We love to offer our friends and clients, past clients, hopeful new clients, the opportunity to capture their home in its best light. The curb appeal on your home during the spring, summer makes a huge difference when going to list your house. In the winter, we live in New Jersey. We've got snow, we've got ice, we've got colds, we have no leaves, there's no green. It's not lush, it's not beautiful. Let us come in, let us take the photo now, and when you are ready to sell, we're here. No strings attached. We're also happy to come in and take these photos for you if you're looking just to have a special keepsake, whatever it might be. Give us a call. We hope to hear from you soon. Have a great rest of your summer, and we'll be back in August for our next update.